Hey guys, this is my audience for the speech. Alright, so the strength of motherhood is not as strong as the nature of laws. And this is a quote from Barbara Kingsolver. She's an American novelist. So this quote applies to my mom because ever since I was a kid, she's always been there for me. When we're kids, we take things for granted, we're naive, and we don't appreciate the things around us. But the more I grew older, the more I learned to appreciate my mom, or the more I learned to appreciate her more and more. So my mom, she flew in from Bolivia to the U.S. and since then she's always been, on top of her game, like always at the top. So today I'm going to be talking about how she's a hard worker, how she's a big influence in my life, and how she's strong and independent. So my mom came to the US and she worked in jobs such as being a housekeeper for hotels and being like a lobbyist there. And then eventually through the years, she climbed, to a position where she got to be an entrepreneur. Um, she has her own business where she does taxes and bookkeeping, and this is a place where she helps her community around her, and where she tries to help people in their lives, give tips to them, and she does this at her job. So when she comes home, like she still has more to do. She cleans, she cooks for us. This is every day. So with that comes how she's a big influence in my life. So my mom's never touched like any like drugs that's been out there. Um, she's always been sober. There's a lot of parental figures out there that do drugs and their kids are around it and they start to pick up on it when they're older. And I'm thankful that my mom's never like been drawn to that kind of stuff. So to me, I see that as like a role model. A role model. Um, she flew in from South America to North America. She started her business from like scratch by herself. She, tries to help the community around her, the people around her, and she takes care of all her children. And to me, that's somebody I can idolize. And another thing is my mom like doesn't like problems. If there's ever like two people disputing or something's happening, like I can tell that my mom, she tries to take things more calmly in life. She tries to take things with ease. So when these things do happen, she either tries to help out or she's not like intrigued by it. And because of this, it's brought a lot of good like energies to my life and positive energies to others because we feel the calmness and just how she's striving for success in her life. So with hardworking and influences on someone, this shows to me that she's strong and independent. Um, every day she works for 8 hours or more. She comes home and she always tries to learn something new for her business. She tries to help out people, or she takes these courses to help out others in her business, whether it's to learn something new or maybe to review something. Um, so with that, she studies, she helps people, and she just does so much for us. And like in ways, um, she doesn't need like a husband to take care of her. She more or less takes care of my stepdad. So sorry, Lupe. um, but to summarize everything, um, with my mom's strong personality and her determination. It's shown me to be a better person in life. It's shown me to not be controlled by life, but to control life. With her hard work and her, just from everything I see from her, it's shown me to strive for success. So, with all that, I want to say, who is someone who you would be willing to make a tribute for? Thank you.